And it sucks because it doesn't matter how much people around you want to help you, it doesn't matter how much potential people see in you, how much beauty people see in you, it's not going to matter because it has to start with you. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new here, and welcome back if you're already part of the tribe. Today we're going to talk about how to feel better about yourself. Being that we know so much about ourselves, the ins and out, everything that happens up here, we can be our worst critic. And we can be so hard on ourselves, bring ourselves down. One way or another, I don't know how, you find a way to make yourself believe that you are not worthy of being loved by yourself, being loved by others. And I'm here to tell you that it's possible. It's possible for you to change your mindset, for you to change and shift your perspective on life and on yourself. Now, as I always say, because I say this in almost in every video, it takes time. Have patience with yourself. It's not gonna happen overnight. I know I may come off a little strong, but I just want you to know that I did it. I did it, and if I can do it, you can. And I know that sounds cliche, but it's so true. I know, as I mentioned actually in my previous video, what it's like to not feel wanted, to not feel beautiful, to not feel like you are attractive, like you are as great as I am. I didn't believe it at some point in my life. And when you feel all of this negativity, it shows. It shows, it comes off so aggressive, at least it did for me. And when I sat down and I was like, why am I this way? Why am I not enjoying the moment? Why am I finding something to be upset about? It sucks. And it sucks because it doesn't matter how much people around you want to help you. It doesn't matter how much potential people see in you, how much beauty people see in you. It's not going to matter because it has to start with you. Okay? So I hope you continue watching, and hopefully one or some of the following tips or questions, which that's really what they are, questions that I want you to ask yourself, can help you realize and help you start working on yourself and feeling much better about yourself. Understand and accept. One thing is understanding and another thing is accepting. So understand and accept that you're not perfect. And perfectionism, it's not important. It's not important. Authenticity is. Being your true self, the person you truly are from within, the person you are proud to be, the person you feel most comfortable being. It's okay if you don't know who that person is yet, but this is when you can start getting to know yourself, trying new things, trying new habits, starting a new hobby. If there's something that you're good at but you don't enjoy, try doing it in a different ambiance, in a different scenario. If you're doing it indoors, try doing it outdoors. Perhaps it's not for you. There's so many things we are good at that we don't truly enjoy. So find things that you enjoy that brings out the best in you. That way you get to know yourself in a different level. Forgive yourself over and over again. Forgive yourself repeatedly because you are human. Because you are bound to make mistakes. You are bound to get things wrong. You're bound to not say the right things. You're bound to think negatively sometimes. It's bound to happen. Now, awareness is what helps you change that. Being aware of what we do, or at least allowing others to check us, to say, hey, the way you express yourself hurt my feelings, hurt someone else's feelings. Oftentimes, we don't want to hear the truth. And the truth is that the truth is the truth. And if you don't at least have an open mind, you're going to lose a lot of people around you. If these are people you love, people you want to keep in your life, you will regret it. So pay attention to your behavior and forgive yourself. If you made a mistake, that's what that is, a mistake. It doesn't define you. Because you did something that you know was wrong, that you genuinely feel bad about, make peace with it. Accept it for what it is and make sure you don't do it again. If you continue to do it, then how awful did your actions make you feel if you continue to do it? Forgive yourself all the time. You are the one person that's always going to be in your life. You don't have to hold grudges against yourself. You don't have to continue to belittle yourself in your mind for your actions. It's torturing you. It's holding you back. It's not allowing you to grow. Okay? Because guess what? You're watching this video now. You want to become a better person. So that's good. That is good. Now, when you do or someone does something bad, they don't regret it. They have no remorse, no empathy for anybody else's feelings. It's a snowball that's continue to grow and grow and grow. But you're here. You want to change. So that's amazing. Forgive yourself. At that moment, you had your reasons. And that's what that is. In order for you to feel good, one thing that works for me so much is celebrating every milestone. And I'm talking about even the smallest one, the tiniest one that you feel like, oh, that's no big deal. Well, it is. It is, because do you remember the times where you couldn't do that? Do you remember the times that it gave you so much work to get that done? How many times haven't you postponed that? Whatever that it is, celebrate every milestone, because it is something to celebrate. It's something for you to be proud of, not for others to be proud of you. You don't need others to be proud of you. You need yourself. You need you to be proud of you. When you're proud of yourself and you show just how proud of yourself, that will make those that truly love you happy to see you proud of yourself. Okay? And I'm just gonna talk about this a little bit. People don't have to be proud of you in your work. That's just validation. That's validating your hard work. We don't need that. Now, when other people recognize your hard work and they see just how much you worked, that's amazing. That's great. You need to be proud of yourself. You need to make yourself proud. When you do that, that is how you can help yourself feel better. I already talked a little bit about this, but I want to talk a little more about it. Your past doesn't define you. Our past can haunt us as much as we allow it to. Remember that before you had a completely different state of mind. Your thoughts, the way you process things was completely different. You are in a whole different stage in your life right now. So carrying your past on your shoulder, on your back, all that weight from everything that you feel ashamed of everything that makes you feel some type of way that's not positive, is just weighing you down. It's not allowing you to be who you deserve to be, who you want to be. Even if you don't notice, you're not the same person. Why? Because different things has happened in your life. Things that have shaped you in a different way. Things that have shifted the way you think. Don't continue to hurt yourself by thinking and analyzing and just probably replaying and thinking of all the things that you think could have been different, like you could have done different. Where you're at right now is where you need to be, where you're meant to be. whether you believe it or not. Now, moving forward, whatever happens in your future is a result of what you choose to do now. So think about now. Think about the present. Think about how you want your future to be and work on that. Last, but certainly not least, is identifying your strengths. What sets you apart? What makes you different? What makes you you? These are one of the questions that I feel like you could be asked during an interview, right? And you just feel like, who am I? I don't even know myself. Take your time. Have a seat. Think, what do you do best? What are your strengths? What sets you apart from others? What makes you different? That could be in the way you love others, in the way you talk to others, in the way you listen to others. Because many can talk. A lot of people do a lot of talking. Not many people can truly listen. It can be in the way you're there for others. It can be in the way you teach others. There's so many ways that you can identify your strengths. What are you good at? And thinking of your strengths will help you feel better about yourself. You'll be able to see just how great you are, how important you are, how you are needed. You are needed. There's so many people in this world that want to see that strength that you bring into the world. They want to see that. They need some of that. Point out your strengths and everything that sets you apart. That way you'll see just how unique you are. That is all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate your time so much. Don't forget to like this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like it. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and subscribe. If you're not already part of the family and you are into self-love and self-care kind of videos, then don't forget to subscribe. And I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.